Hello, it's Nate Dogg, and I'm bringing you my high round strategy for Die Right, new downloadable content under the Revolution Pack. As you can see, my strategy for running a circle involves this room right here, but I'm going to talk a little bit about what I did leading up to this point. At the beginning of the game, I spent as little points as possible, but I made it down to the AN94. And if you don't know where that is, then I'll make a video of how I prepared for this if anyone wants me to. After I bought the AN94, I came down into this room right here and started running circles until I had enough points to jump over and buy all the perks. I'll suggest you buy Galv Knuckles or the Bowie Knife because of the crawler rounds. When the crawlers come, you can knife them only, or you can use a trample steam. And you will, I guess, kill them in a way that gives you a free perk, and that's how you get over 4 perks. And the Sliquifire is going to be the main backbone of this strategy, mainly because it never stops killing at a slower rate than when it does when you first get it. It just constantly spreads an infection. At these high rounds, the zombies are spawning so fast that you barely even have to shoot them sometimes. And if you look right here, I got very lucky. I was out of ammo completely, and I had to go run and upgrade Mustang and Sally. Because of Mule Kick, I still had my 1911, and finally Pack-a-Punched it at round 60. I wanted to put this in here because I was so proud of myself for, in the middle of round 60, going over there and upgrading that weapon and making it back up. There were so many zombies when I left to start doing that. I will note this strategy would probably be easier if eventually, before getting to a really high round like this and running out of ammo like I did, to like buy the ray gun and get rid of the A94, because at this round it's pretty much useless. Mustang and Sally really isn't all that effective. It's all about the Sliquifire and how you can conserve its ammo, and there's a way. I mean, I've done it a few times. I'm not exactly sure how exactly to do it, but the zombie spawns come in as you build your horde, and I think if you don't wait till they horde up completely and stop spawning, then the infection will spread at a frequent rate where the zombie spawns just keep getting infected. You keep getting infected and keep getting infected. You'll see an example of that in a minute. I'm not sure if it's at the beginning of this, but I know it's on this round. Believe it or not, I made it to round 63, and I could have gone a lot further, but my controller died, and I actually assumed that if the controller died, then it would pause the game for me, but I was actually very wrong. I wish I had footage of it, but I wasn't recording at the time, because I did eventually get a max ammo. This could have gone on forever. This really doesn't, it gets easier as it goes. I mean, it gets longer as it goes, obviously, but it really doesn't seem to get much harder past round 30, to be honest. They get a lot longer rounds, and of course a ton more zombies. Let's see if this one is the one that just keeps spreading and keeps spreading. It just lasted forever. Now, I do know one thing that seems to bring all the zombies closer to each other is running the circle fast, but not running it too fast. Because, I mean, as you can see, I'm still getting points. That last infection from the Sliquifire shot is just keeps spreading, and then it finally stops. If I usually wait till they horde up, you may get 24, but if you do it this way, you may get a lot more. I'm not sure. Yeah, that down I got was from Who's Who. That's always a fun time. Or I came back with Who's Who and I got the perk back after I killed some crawlers. Don't forget the catapult. You can use instead of knifing. I don't have it with me now, but catapult can be a very, very useful item.
Just so you know, so is Russman.
I was really disappointed that I made it to 63 and then my controller died, but it was the highest round I had ever been to, so I will be attempting to go a lot further. I could see it easily going into the 80s before I have ammo trouble again. That was just my fault. Shooting less frequently. And that's all I can think of to add onto this strategy besides you do want to take use of these pillars. I don't really go up that one because zombies come down it, but when you go up this one, you see I glance down that hallway. When I glance down that hallway, I'm kind of trying to memorize what zombies are about to come out of it, because as soon as I jump off, I've got to know that my path is clear going along that wall. As you can see, I just do it quickly because I know that it's going to be open at the time. I don't want to take any chances, so I just run right through it. It's really easy. If you like this video, if it helped you out any, I tried to give as many tips as I could, but I'm actually I've got to make another video on how to use the trample steam to extreme advantage. Like I said, please thumbs up this video, share it to your friends if you'd like, and subscribe, and there'll be more zombie videos on the way. Really good zombie videos, Alright, have a good day out there.